Although I think maybe one might actually. Yeah. Hey, at least it's kind of.
if you've been inspired by watching this engine build and maybe you want to give an engine build of your own a try, we recommend HB Academy for that. We've used their course before, if you remember our Evo 6 engine build, and they have a really great fundamentals engine building course. It's only $129 US, and we have a discount code in the description below for that, so you can save a bunch of money there. And there you have it. We have a fully assembled EJ25. And that was a very simple, easy thing for somebody else to do. I was not qualified for this one, nor was Peter, so we've obviously had our friends at NV Auto step in and build us this motor. As you guys will recall, our engine was complete scrap.
100%.
So much so that Pete took a sledgehammer to separate the cases.
Come on, girl! Crack open for me, one way or another!
So you had a fresh case, a used case.
Yeah, used case, in good condition, yeah.
And you had it serviced?
Yeah, we took it, bored it over because we got those diamond pistons that are a little bit larger.
Right.
So started with a fresh bore. We actually salvaged your cylinder heads.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was a good economical point.
That was. So the heads cleaned up okay, the journals were cleaned up as well.
Yeah, just had to do a little bit of polishing on one camshaft.
So rather than going out and buying like a fully forged long block or something, we wanted to do more of a budget-oriented build, but we felt, or you felt, that a good upgrade that's worth doing while we're in there were the pistons.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are just like, oh, just put an RA block in it and you're good to go. The RA blocks are a little bit better, but putting in a forged piston is a large step. So if you ever get a bad tank of gas, a little bit of detonation, you're not going to crack a ringland or anything like that. And that's
the classic Subaru failure point.
Well, I mean, Subarus do two things: spin rod bearings,
yes,
and crack piston ringlands. Okay. So you now have a forged diamond piston, and ACL bearings in it.
Right. So a more economical solution to going fully forged and making the 500 wheel that everybody wants. We're not going to push this engine that hard.
Yeah,
we just wanted a nice, reliable package for the street.
Right. So stock rods. So you know, it's a stock OEM crankshaft, although the nitrated better one.
Yeah.
And OEM rods, ACL bearings, and the diamond pistons in the bottom end.
Right. And we also replaced everything that had bearing debris flowing through it, which was a lot of things. Which is a lot of things.
Yeah.
The big ticket item which shocked me was how expensive the cam phasers or cam gears are.
Yeah, the cam gears are expensive.
Oil flows through those and you have to replace them. You can rebuild them, but it's a huge pain in the butt. You need like a specialty tool for it.
Yeah, I mean, they're not hard to rebuild, but sometimes with the amount of metal that was in this engine, they can be cleaned, but they never come back to 100%. Right. And then if you have to replace a cam gear, timing cover off, timing components off. It's just like, we want things to...
Better to do it now and not taking any risks. Yeah. So they are not inexpensive, but we did opt for new ones there, as well as like new solenoids on the exhaust side, because there was some debris in those, so we just replaced those as well. So anywhere that bearing material could have flowed, we replaced. We also replaced the oil pan,
oil cooler,
the oil pickup,
and the oil pump.
So now that this engine is completely built and ready to go back into our car, in the next episode, we're going to show you the just as important step of...
It's more important.
More important?
More important, Dave. The first time you hit the key on this engine is so key. Okay. And there's things that you have to do before we even start it.
Right.
So I'm going to come down there.
Okay. It's going to school us.
No, I'm not going to school you. We're all going to learn together.
Okay.
So everybody, when they're building an engine or something like this in the future, go through the right process so you don't have a, $8,000 paperweight.
That would be a bad thing. We definitely do not want to hurt this thing. So thank you, Dove, and thank you, NV Auto, for all your help with this. Really excited to show you guys the next steps in the process in this next video, where we will do Dove's top secret startup procedure, and you will hear this thing fire up. And I think we may even go for an initial test drive, show you guys how to break in a motor on the street. So stay tuned for that. Really excited to get this back in the car and make some more progress with this car.